Alright, this is my Craftsman LT1000 walk around. It's got a 20 horsepower V-twin brakes and Stratton on it, a Craftsman IC edition. It's got some almost brand new Ocelot tires on the back, 18 9/5/8. On the front, it's got just your average rear turf tire in the back of the lawnmower. What I did is I bought a drill bit, a 3/4 inch drill bit, and I actually drilled the rim out, because this is off of a MTD, like I think it was a Troy build or something, and they don't have keyed rear ends. This one has a key rear end, so you can take and you can just drill them out, put them on the front. The drill bit costs like $20 just to drill them out. I drilled both of them out. You just gotta have you some oil, drill through, and then it slides on. Just make sure to get them real greased up, because there's no bearing in them or anything like that. So this is the bumper I built on it. It's a really big brush guard. Like, it's as wide as the tires are, and it's got 8-inch wide rims on it, and the tires stick out pretty good. I just built it into the frame. It's also got some chrome tip exhaust. I'll show you how I made those in a minute. I also have this plate just sitting here, and this is for if you wanna. Let me get a good angle of it. If you wanna put a winch on here, take this plate right here, and you can just weld it on there. I have it on. I don't have a winch yet. But if I do, I'm gonna use this plate right here, just weld it on to that's what the bumper looks like, because the plate's just sitting there. Have a little ammo can on the back. That's where I put this plate at. I keep a hook in here. We can put that on the back. I actually have a ball on the back right now, but I used to just put it right there. And then I have 2 chains with hooks on them. These are brand new. They look bad, but that's just because rust. It's not actually rusty. It just got rust on it because of the powder. It's got a 6-speed manual in it. Reverse, neutral, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's got a gas pedal I built myself. Not the best looking, but it gets the job done. It's kind of small. Now I bought the spring. It's real easy though. It pushes down real easy. Also have a lift kit in the front on both sides. I think it lifted about 4 inches in the front. I'm gonna say about 3.5, 4 inches on both sides, just in the front. I didn't lift kit the back or anything. Now, just a suggestion that I would do. I have these Ocelots in the back. I have 8-inch rim. It's also got upgraded, like I said earlier. It's got 8-inch rim in the front. I would buy some more Ocelots. These right here were like $110 with taxes. I bought them on eBay. Pretty good price just for the 2. I would buy 2 more, put on the front if it was me. Alright, so here's a view of the carburetor. This is actually my gas pedal setup as well. I'll go ahead and show you that. I had the throttle. It used to just run to the governor here. The governor is not even hooked up at all. This thing runs like a beast. I took it and I just hooked it straight into the carburetor there. I don't know how good you can see that. And I have a spring also come up here at the top. Sorry if you can't see that very good, but yeah, it's a pretty clean engine. But so for my chrome tips I have on it, I took, and the pipe's a little bit smaller, so I took and hooked the chrome tips. I'm sure everybody probably knows what these go on. They just kind of have 2 little bolts that tighten up. So I took and I cut a piece of pipe and actually put a pipe on my on this, because this pipe, it didn't come down enough for this to grab. So I just add some extensions, and it also lets them hang down lower. And I also have a chain on the front. It lets the tips hang down lower. The tips are really only about 7 inches, I think. 6 inches, 8 inches maybe. Yeah, this mower right here goes about 25, 30-ish, I'm not sure. So the brake does work. It stops it. I took and tightened this nut. Let me see if I can get my finger here. This nut right here. There's 2 nuts there. You have to tighten one and the other, or it'll strip them out. And then the spring, I tightened it up a lot. So, you know, it is a 6-speed, and there's the brake caliper right there. It works good. It works great. It'll stop at 25. At 25, it'll make the tires slide, which I try not to do that because they're new.